Homemakers enjoy using a wide variety of products in their daily lives. As I share my life with you all, I also occasionally receive questions about the several kitchen, home and decor items I use on a daily basis. Today I'll be sharing a few of those items with you all. When I lived in India, it wasn't very typical in my home to lay out a gorgeous piece of cloth as a tablecloth. But for some reason, after moving here, these patterned and vibrant tablecloths have really enhanced the room's coziness and color. You can see that my house has a predominantly white aesthetic, and the use of these fabrics helps the room seem more like home. If you're interested in learning more about a specific tablecloth, please let me know in the comments section. I get them from a wide variety of sources, so I can share them with you. Two of these glass domes are favorites of mine for use as table centerpieces. The larger one is made of wood while the smaller one is made of marble. In my opinion, these are already quite lovely and can be kept as an accent if you so choose. Many people ask me about these. They're great for storing leftover cakes and other sweets, but I also often use them to cover leftover food or even bits of fruits.
You don't know, what is it we're saying? You don't know, you don't care. All you know is honey that you're faking. You don't know, you don't care. We're all having fun, bathing in the sun. We're all building castles, castles in the sand. We're having fun, we're having fun.
Of all the furniture I happen to have in this house, this cabinet is the one that gets asked about the most. Many of you probably already know this, but in case you didn't, this one is from IKEA. Because I enjoy being able to look through the glass, I frequently decorate and store my heavy Dutch ovens here.
We're all having fun, bathing in the sun. We're all building castles.
This serves as an addition to the dining area and gives me room to keep snacks-filled jars or larger appliances like the toaster or air fryer, which are frequently needed close at hand. I would have installed a larger cabinet to provide extra storage space if I had more room here. The toaster comes from Amazon and the air fryer you see is made by Kosori.
We're all building castles, castles in the sand. We're having fun, we're having fun.
This ladder shelf is without a doubt one of the most adored pieces of furniture in my house. Despite not being the strongest, it manages to hold a respectable amount of weight. Removing the entire ladder is my go-to method for cleaning this particular corner whenever I feel it has become dirty. My life is so much easier with Swiffer. It's an amazing dust magnet. To make housekeeping a breeze, if you live here like me, use a vacuum cleaner of your choosing together with a hand duster just like this Swiffer.
Viver pode ser simples, dia para ser feliz. Tirando tempo sobre amor, cansa que peregrines.
I thought it would be a good idea to create a separate area for the plants in this more light-filled corner. I purchased this from Amazon and it serves my purpose well. While I was organizing my cushion covers and sorting through them to determine which ones are old or in need of repair, I thought I would share them with all of you as well.
That my love might begin to believe again. It's only for you. Only for you. Only for you. It's only for you. It's only for you. Only for you. It's only for you.
Nowadays, cast iron is all the rage, but choosing between enameled and non-enameled versions is an ongoing source of confusion.
Like there's only you and I. You're the clarity.
Both options have their advantages and disadvantages, but I prefer this enameled kadai since it never rusts and I never have to season it after each use.
This can only mean one thing.
But if you were to ask me if the standard cast iron dish would be good, I'd have to say yes. They are affordable and great for cooking if you don't mind the occasional grind. The broader base of this kadai allows for easy movement of food, which is something that I really appreciate.
Only for you. It's only for you. Only for you. Your love in me. Best ways I thought it could be. You're all I see.
One day, when trying to find room in the little closet for all of my fuzzy sweaters, I discovered I needed to put some of the summer dresses back in storage. This brought to mind all the questions I used to get asked about these clothes in the summer.
The sweet sound of the birds, reading books and sipping coffee.
Since cotton makes up the majority of them, they would shrink after the first wash.
Well, it took us a while to get here. It took the world falling apart.
These are lightweight and breezy enough to wear at the height of summer. Again, the block printing technique is what really draws me to Indian textiles, which is why I mostly choose these prints and colors.
The afternoon sunlight is keeping us warm. Against our will, we're finally sitting still.
If you'd ask me to suggest one brand for knives and peelers, then that would be Victorinox. I personally have been using their products for more than 8 years now. I've had the best experience with them. However, it is preferable to store larger knives such as the chef's knife carefully. You can use something similar like this magnetic strip or even a drawer knife holder. This one makes everything easy to access and even has a good strength. I don't know about you, but when I find useful or intriguing things in other vlogs, I usually become really excited and don't think twice about using them. For example, the only time I ever considered utilizing a bench scraper was while dealing with doors. Later on though, I learned how useful they are for removing cut vegetables from the board. If there's a one thing that you have recently discovered and find super interesting to use, then please do share that with us in the comment section below. For me, that one latest find has to be this bench scraper, and I simply place it under running water to give it a quick wipe down.
Let's talk in a way that
One last point about cast iron. Those who have trouble lifting or carrying large objects should not use cast iron cookware at all, in my opinion. I believe we had a little session on cast iron. Since this has been discussed extensively on numerous YouTube channels, there's no need for me to elaborate any further. However, I do hope that my small suggestions were somewhat useful.
My friend,
What kind of cast iron cookware do you recommend? Maybe you have another preference besides a cast iron item? Leave a comment and let us all know. I hope you found some of these things interesting too. Until next week, take care.